AITA for refusing to let Karen neighbor use my pool after she demanded I follow her pool rules? So I, 34M, live in a suburban neighborhood with a decent-sized backyard and a pool. I've always been friendly with my neighbors, including Karen, mid-40s F, who moved in next door about a year ago. She seemed nice at first, but as time went on, she started to show her true colors. Over the summer, Karen started coming over with her kids, asking if they could use the pool. At first, I didn't mind because I was usually outside anyway, and the kids seemed to enjoy it, but soon, things got weird. Karen began showing up unannounced, sometimes even when I wasn't home, and I caught her using the pool without my permission. One day I came home to find Karen and several of her friends having a full-on pool party in my backyard, complete with snacks, music, and pool floats. I confronted her, and she acted like it was no big deal, saying, "Oh, you weren't using it, so I figured it was fine." I told her politely but firmly that she needed to ask before coming over, and that I wasn't comfortable with her just assuming she could use the pool whenever. Karen seemed annoyed, but agreed to follow the rules. Then last week, she took things to a whole new level. Karen knocked on my door with a typed-up list of pool rules that she wanted me to follow. Her list included things like 1. No swimming after 5 p.m. because her kids have a strict bedtime. 2. No loud music when her family is outside. 3. Mandatory weekend access for her and her kids, but only for their exclusive use. I thought she was joking at first, but she was dead serious. I laughed and told her there was no way I was following any of her rules for my pool. Karen got angry and called me selfish, saying that I was ruining the neighborhood spirit and being unfair to the kids. Now she's been spreading rumors to other neighbors that I'm a bad guy for not sharing the pool. Some of the neighbors have even said I should just let it go to avoid drama. But I feel like this is insane. It's my pool, and she's acting like she owns it. AITA for refusing to let Karen and her kids use my pool after she demanded I follow her ridiculous rules. Quick update. Just to let everyone know, my backyard fence doesn't have a lock. I've taken your advice and purchased one from the store, and I'll be installing it tomorrow. For those suggesting I get a camera, I already have one, but it's not pointing directly at the pool, more to the fence entrance. Update. Hey everyone, a update on the situation. Thanks for all the advice. It really helped me see I wasn't overreacting. So, I went ahead and installed a keypad lock on my backyard fence. Figured it'd solve the problem without needing another awkward convo with Karen. Plus, you all were right about the liability stuff. I really don't want to deal with any potential fallout if someone gets hurt using my pool. Of course, so Karen noticed the lock pretty much immediately. She was at my door, furious, saying I was locking out the neighborhood kids and treating her family like criminals. She went on about how I was being dramatic, and why couldn't I just let them use it like before. I told her straight up that I wanted some privacy and control over who was using my pool. After all, it's my backyard, not a community park. She rolled her eyes and said I was being selfish, etc., etc. Honestly, I feel a lot better with the lock on now. It's a bit awkward with Karen, but I'd rather that than have her acting like my backyard is a public pool. Thanks again for the support.